Please allow me to capture your imagination. If you say that you're a good public speaker and you believe it and you work toward it, you can get there even in small bits. Since you are taking this public speaking course, you need to cast aside those negative thoughts that someone may have told you in the past, thoughts that you've developed about your communication skills that are negative. If someone in your life told you that you were a bad communicator or a bad public speaker, then put that behind you. Instead, join your classmates and me and make a positive affirmation that you are an amazing public speaker. After all, if you don't believe that you're amazing, nobody else is going to believe it. You will learn that a positive self-image is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Think it and then become it. Welcome to SPC2608, Public Speaking course. My name is Dr. Shane Gunderson. Let me tell you about my educational background. I've earned a Bachelor of Arts in Communication, a Master of Arts in Public Administration, and a PhD in Comparative Studies. I have a strong social science research background in communication and sociology, and I'm the author of 2 books, 2 book chapters, 6 academic journals, and I've also presented at many national conferences that are academic conferences and 1 international conference. It's been my pleasure to teach as an adjunct professor at the communication department at FIU since 2012. I've taught at colleges and universities since 2005, actually. At the same time as I've been a professor, I've held a full-time career at the Broward County Public Defender's Office. I'm the Director of Client Services, and I've been working there since 1989. We represent indigent defendants charged with crimes. My education and my professional background have taught me how effective communication skills can assist our community, and I want to share this knowledge with all of you. Something that I'm most proud of is something that I worked on in 2006 when I was honored by the United Way. I was honored because I formed a hardworking volunteer group called the Community Impact Team. And this team created a model that improves community conditions in Broward County. And, well, that's enough about me. In my course, you're going to learn how important it is to have effective organization, delivery, and content in your public speaking. Let me just explain a few things about each one of those areas. What I mean by organization is that all speeches have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. So we're going to be working on those sequences that are involved with all that type of public speaking. When I say content, I want you to have excellent content with good research. I want to make sure that your visual aids are effective. And when I talk about you having effective delivery, you need to have vocal variety, good facial expressions, hand gestures, and remember that your nonverbal gestures sometimes are more prominent than your speaking, so we tend to look at how people are speaking to us and know whether they're in a good mood or a bad mood. So after this course, I never want to hear you say that you are not a good public speaker. I want you to say that at least you're above average, if not excellent or superior. I'm not going to let you pass this course if you're not competent. So ask yourself, why should I take Dr. Gunderson for public speaking? Well, because I want you to be able to compete in society, and I want you to reach your goals, and I want you to achieve your success that you're entitled to. Students in all my courses gain an understanding that employers have an important duty to pick the most qualified candidate. And when you apply for jobs, I want you to be an excellent, superior, at least above average communicator. So this means that you're going to learn ways to be a good critical listener when you're sitting in my audience and a good speaker for an audience. My point is that these skills will help you get hired. My students gain a keen awareness of verbal and nonverbal communication, and also they learn about strategic communication. And I want you to be able to express intelligent reasons for being an ethical communicator. Another point I want to stress to you is how ethical communication practitioners are important in society, and I hope that I've captured your imagination about what I have in store for you this semester. Please remember what I said. If you're a good public speaker and you believe it and work toward it, you can get there even in small bits.